Odisha formed, organized the book and released the function and the ceremony in New Delhi. Odisha formed, organized a very successfully program list the Sunday, and where it is invited Mr. Devasis Patnaik and Professor Kishore K. Basam to give this elaborating to talk on this and 57th anniversary of this iconic city. The Bhubaneswar at Indian International the Center. And Bhubaneswar has been to the extent as the woman settlement at least since the 3rd century BCE. As evidence from these inscriptions found in this Dhauli and Hathi Gumpha. It got this press list of life in this 1947 as the capital of modern Odisha. At this first, the planned city of independent India, the Bhubaneswar, recently completed 75 years. Over the last 7 decades, the city of this antiquity in this and modernity, as the imaged as the iconic state, the capital of India. It represents the modern Odisha growth and trajectory and established itself as the hub and education, IT, health and sports of celebration of this its platinum and Jubilee, a coffee table book titled BBI Bhubaneswar, the completed the 75 years has been to this and compliant by to the Devasis Patnaik, the restaurant and the plaque and parade of this Odisha cuisines. In this talk, Mr. Devasis Patnaik, known as the Devu Patnaik, shares this during this and COVID-19 this thoughts of their preparing to this comprehensive and visual narrative of Bhubaneswar, highlighting its this and planning of this developed with this very rare for image. During this and discussions, the and Devu Patnaik shared 1948 Bhubaneswar as declared as a new capital of Odisha. Mr. Julius L. was details in the book. Lived in Odisha for 50 years and made of detailed plan of the city. The Prime Minister Nehru lead the and foundations of this capital cities and Mr. Dr. Harikrishna Mahatab took it this and forward to the development. The later the Mr. Biju Patnaik gave to this and the idea to add the Ikumra Kanan to develop the Bhubaneswar greatest the Bhubaneswar when the busy J.P. Patnaik as be the chief the minister of develop the works has been completed. Professor Kishore K. Basam, chairman the national the monument authorities and the formed DG of this archaeological survey of India and the president this programs. The talk was very interactive too and got this and overwhelmed the and persons from this and package meeting hall and many eminent Odisha at non-Odisha peoples and living in New Delhi and NCR we are presented along with high honorables from this chief justice in India Sri J.B. Patnaik from the justice the Ranga Kumar Patnaik formed Justice Arijit Aya from the Secretary to this Government of India, Dr. Arun Kumar Rath, Senior Advocate Ahlo Kumars and others the prestigious Indian form the Mr. Gokul Patnaik IAS and Vice President formed of this and ambassadors the Mr. and Narendra Kadua, Secretary Ravi S. Pani and Treasurer Mr. Prabhas Pradhan. Z Secretary Dr. Nivedita Giri organized the all events and very well among others and enabled to attend this ceremony to this and curriculums book present the functions including to this Mrs. the Sujata Chaudhary from the PMG Abhani Sau, Senior Advocate H.K. Behram from this GM to the Union Bank, the J. Narayan Panigrai, DGM the State Bank of India. The Mr. YK, the Dikshit Executive Director of Power of this Grid and Corporations of India Limited and Mr. VK Mohanty, Director Financial and our way to Mr. the Vimal Kumar Pandha, System Manager of India Institute of this and Foreigners and Trade Mr. Sangram Patnaik, Advocate the Mr. Rajiv Mohanty, Advocate Arund Mohanty, the Imitant the Odisha Answer and other prominent figure from this and various the fields. Ellen Bebota, senior journalist, Delhi Vast and this prestigious Odia organization.